Hi guys. Hello. Hello, hello. I thought I would try something new today and as like a alternative to people who couldn't join my virtual meetups. I've been trying to get into the live stream I think space, but it is just so hard to figure out. You guys won't believe how much time I spent yesterday trying to figure out how to get Twitch started. I set up a channel over there on Twitch, but there's just a lot of equipments you need for Twitch. Hey Jessica, how are you? So I thought I'd start with the easier one, which is on Facebook, and I have my little notepad here with like a schedule of what I want to talk about. This is, by the way, a Midori paper pad. Hey Lisa! And this is, I bought this as like a little note that I want to use on my desktop. And I have my kind of thing here now. So I want to try this as something new. It's kind of like a fireside chat that I actually have a real fireplace. I thought it's really warm and cozy. It's raining like crazy out there. Like it was thundering. Like we kind of had like a little snap power like 5 minutes ago. So I don't even know if doing this right now is the right time to do it. But we're gonna hopefully have a smooth experience. And yeah, it's gonna be a short one, probably like 30 minutes maximum. And I'm not gonna do too much today, just trying to figure out the space. And I might even share it later on YouTube so you can watch it afterwards. So, fun little news. Today is Yoseika Stationery's grand opening in Brooklyn. And if you guys hop on over to her Instagram, you'll see her Instagram stories where she kind of did a little shop tour. I thought that was really cute. So definitely go check that out. And, very excited to see how they have like that huge table where you can, look at stuff. And to me, first thing in my head was like meetup table. But hopefully that's like in the future. Um, and what else do I have? So let's dive right into the haul. And this is, other content outside of the happy hour, which is also coming out today. So, stay tuned for the happy hour episode. Let's start with my recent haul that I kind of shared a little bit yesterday in my virtual meetups. First item, as if I don't own enough notebooks, I bought another notebook. And this came all the way from Taiwan. So Pinkoi, like I said in the past happy hour episodes, is having a sale. And so they're doing like free shipping and a lot of discounts. So I have been wanting to get the Midori one day, one page journal. And actually, it's called the Codex in recent shops that I've seen, like the links. So let me just kind of like tell you what this is. This is like a diary sort of journal. And it's something new they have this year because this is kind of like their notebook product. As you can see, it's got like oh no, oh no. I can't showcase this. This is not like a makeup channel. Oh, oh, duh, it's like covered. So it's like binded on the side and it's got no cover. So the goal is to put this into my Hobonichi covers, the many pieces that I own. And so the one I got is the one day, one page journal in green dot grid. Hey Lynn, thank you for commenting on the fireplace. I really like it too. Anyway, and it's got, I think I talked about it on the happy hour. It's got 400 pages or 400 plus pages. So you can literally use this notebook a day, a page. Hey Holly, and it's different from their typical Midori diary lineup because it doesn't have that thick cover. So the goal is that this actually fits into a Hobonichi cover, right? Should I open it up? Yay! So first thing you see, it's got like this pretty like, sticker that they always kind of have. I'm like, how do I open this? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Pretty, oh my gosh, the string inside is actually like a very pretty mint green string. It's big because it's A5 size. one day, one page, dot grid. Oh, there we go. You can now see it. The binding. Oof. All right, this is really bad. It's really light. That's why. The lines. Anyway, the binding lines are all like this green linen sort of stuff. And the cool thing is that you get this little rip off section here, which you can literally use it to mark specific pages. It lays flat, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. We'll see. This is like another one of my notebook dilemmas, so let's just set this aside for now. Actually, I got something else as well. The cover that they came out with specifically for this book, because this is definitely one of their thicker notebooks other than their typical lineup. And so I wanted to protect the cover because it's all white and pristine. So I had to get like the cover and cover for it. I have to keep remembering the orientation of this video. Anyway, it's gonna fit your empty notebook, strong Vimvo, keeps it clean. I might be sliding some stickers and like decorations in the cover of the page, just to make full use of this. So let's put this in. Pretty excited for this. I hope it fits. Do I decorate my covers? I do because of Kelly, co-host of the Stationery Cafe Happy Hour. I've been influenced by her to do a lot of decorating with like stickers and stuff, especially with these kind of like plain notebooks. So I might do a setup video with me later this year when I really start to use all my notebooks, but I just want to share it with you guys. Okay, cool. I was worried it wasn't gonna fit. I was like, you liars. Okay, let me put it in Hobonichi style. Well, you kind of have to tilt it. Perfect. Look at that. So usually the Midori covers don't like fit their smaller books. So this is their first one with this thickness, and this cover works perfectly. And I also get the Midori clear covers for my Hobonichi Avex as well. So just gotta keep them clean. All right, this is that book. Hey Kirti. Nice. Oh, never mind. I had some messages. So that's the first item. Second item I want to talk about also came with the Midori haul. So it was actually Midori and Amazon Japan yesterday. Both came at the same time. Diddy. Oh. It's the Paintable stamps. So oh hi Kate. I already have one of these square ones, but I decided to buy another one just to make shipping worth it for this notebook I just bought. So this is the grocery list paintable stamp. And the reason they call it paintable is because the ink is like archival or pigmented, I think, so that later you can like actually paint over it without smudging once it's dried. But this ink does bleed through Tomoe River paper, so I wouldn't recommend it for Hobonichi. I would use it in other notebooks though. I might actually try it right now on my MD paper pad. So a day a page looks like it's something that's gonna feed your need. That's a good idea. Yeah, like that one I like it because it's undated. It's just a clean notebook with the dot grids, so you can really like kind of maximize its use for a day a page, or skip a day and not feel bad about it. And Kate says that she puts her something fell. She puts stickers between the covers, and that's exactly what I plan to do. So this stamp is from Midori on Pinkoi, fulfilled by Pinkoi. But you can pretty much find this in many other places as well. Like Yoseika Stationery has this. Cute Things from Japan has these. I think Jet Pens might start to carry these as well. And also, if you have an Amazon Japan account, it's always a very convenient place to get stuff. Thank you for having a phone call in the middle of the live. I don't think it's mine. I think it's my husband's. Anyway. All right, let's try this out. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I'm just gonna stamp it here, right here. I wish I have like those top-down cameras, but that's like one of the things I'm trying to figure out for the Twitch stream. All right, it tells you to hold it like this, like 3 point. I'm gonna do that. Oh my gosh! So yeah, this stamp is made for Midori paper. Just look how nice it turns out. Yay! So now I can brainstorm grocery lists as I sit by my table. And oh wow, no bleed-through. Let me show you the back side. See how like there's no bleed-through at all? It's just slight ghosting. And so yeah, this is gonna help a lot with my grocery shopping list because usually I just like write them down in random note papers and then I lose them and then or I forgot to bring them with me to a grocery store. So I actually have something from Cute Thing from Japan coming that's gonna work with this. It's like their designated square memo pad and I hope to share that with you guys soon. Hey Rebecca, hi. Stamp another paper and tip in. That's a great idea, and definitely the recipe to a chunky hobonichi at the end of the year. I mean, I already tip in so much stuff. So this is the other one that I'm really excited to share. This is another paintable stamp, but the kind where you like you punch down onto paper at offices and stuff. And I got the little animal ones. Oh, sorry, I'm holding it the other way. And I love the penguin over here. I love this cat. I love this dog one. So let's give it a shot. Did I open these already? So this one I got from Amazon Japan. It was funny. It was in my cart earlier this year, but it kept going out of stock. And so I wasn't able to get it. So I had to like finally, oh my god, it's like in two pieces. What do I do with this? Do I just like install it this way? This is scary. All right, okay, let's see. I hope it comes with instructions. Yes, it does. Okay, and the inside, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yay. Okay, so it's cool. You get to like adjust which one you want to use. And then I think you install it in some way. The instructions is in Japanese. Okay. Okay, I think you insert this way. Okay. So first, you open it. And then you slide it in. Which side? Okay, this way. This way. No, from the back. This is so confusing. Okay, this is the side that prints. Okay, I think I got it in. And then you get to choose which one you want to use. So I have one of these from like Joann's, and they're not really like easy to spin, if you know what I mean. Like this thing actually hurts my hand. So I think I got it in. I'm gonna try the penguin one first, but I want to make sure it's like aligned. So you can see it's the penguin one. And I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh no, I got the dog one. What? This is confusing. How do I know which one I'm using? This is very confusing. I wanted the penguin, and instead I stamped a really cute dog here. Yeah. Oh, okay, let's see. This is hard. Like, how can you tell which one you want to use? Ooh, it actually got like ink in other places as well, so this is funny. This is the bear. I cannot tell. Maybe it's just like, oh, okay, all right. maybe the randomness is the appeal. Like you never know which one you're getting. Anyway, set this aside. I know I was rotating, but the thing is I can't tell which one I'm using at the moment because I can't see it. It's like exactly hidden in the stamp portion. Like, shouldn't there be like a window where you can view which one you want to use? But question for another day. There's my two paintable, three little cute paintable stamps. The goat, the bear, and the dog. I really am looking forward to using this dog a lot because I'm getting a golden doodle, so it's gonna look just like this dog. Alright, next thing on my haul I wanted to share, and I already shared it in the post this morning. The Kitta tin. I can't believe it's a tin. I am so naive. I thought it was a cardboard box, literally, and I just thought it was made really nicely. And so this is funny. I had my first Kitta tape like 3 years ago. Never finished using it. One of it actually came loose and I have no idea where it is. But I was like, back then, I was like swearing to myself, you cannot get into the Kitta rabbit hole because it's going to turn into something like this. So, Holly, I never made the penguin happen. I just don't know how. Anyway, so I talked about the Kitta Clear, which is the one that's like transparent and you can like see through the bottom. And I got these from Cute Things from Japan, but then Amazon Japan also has them in like sets. So, you know, on a whim, I like got all three of these. Oh wait, actually not this one. I got all three of these as a set on Amazon Japan. It's like the flower series. So this one is really cute. It's kind of like constellation. This one is hydrangeas, sort of like flowers. I don't know why it came as a set. Probably because they're like artist collaborated type. And then this one as well. And so that's 4. And then from Cute Things from Japan, I got these 3 separately because they're limited edition. This one's like an artist one that I talked about. It's really sketch themed and I liked it a lot because it reminds me of my old doodling self. So I wanted to have this. The clear one I just showed you, and this last one is this beautiful one that Phyllis enabled me because she chose this. It's like foiled and like dark skies. And so just one tin, right? Like I'm just gonna buy enough to fit one tin and no more. Like I have to finish using up because I know friends who had quite the collection and like it just grows and grows, and she has like 3 tins. And friends who use the folder kind, the kind where you like flip open and hold it. So there are like a lot of that. So supposedly you can fit 15 of these in this tin. And see, I have a lot of space to go. Room for more. And so they fit really nicely. And I figure, you know, if eventually I'm not using this anymore, this is really good like tea tin for tea packets. So it clicks together really nicely. And this illustration is so pretty. And actually, I think this artist has her own Kitta series too, but it's like from winter 2 years ago. Anyway, there's that. Last thing I want to share, another new find, and triggered by my conversation with Kelly last week at Happy Hour. It's the Kamido magnetic strip for the Fuzens. Kamido is this brand that creates these beautiful stationery accessories, and you can find them with their own listing on Amazon Japan, which is where I got these from. And so they're the one that makes the Coco Fusen. And Coco Fusen is basically these little memo strips that you can like tear off and remove very easily. this one I already unwrapped and used yesterday, so I'm going to show you exactly how it works. And this one I'm saving for the new year because it's a gold clip and with the cherry blossom thing, and you definitely know which one I'm using it with, at least. So as a demo, this is my current daily planner and the one where I have the most moving items, the Noti Lusty. It's super busy. Quick flash of like appointments, and I've been using it in my book. And so this thing is essentially a clip that you can remove and clip onto pages. You know, you can do it this way, you can do it this way, maybe over here would be nice. And the thing is, you can swap out the different Fuzen packets. Like this little thing is a packet. You can like swap this out and use a new one when this one's out. And it's so convenient because sometimes you just kind of want Fuzens on the go, especially when you're outside and stuff. And because this is my like everyday planner, like actually with events and things to do and stuff, I want this to be with me at all times instead of like having to go upstairs to my stationery station, my desk, and like find it in like a bunch of stuff. So I really like this. So I hope to use one for my on-the-go planner, which is going to be the Noti Efficiency Note next year, and one for the Noti Listy. Comes with refills. They don't know that I already have like 1,000 refills for this one. So this one is really unique and pretty because it's got like this fall leather material, and it's super limited edition. They only made 3 million? No, 30,000. I don't know of these. So that's that. So that's my last unboxing and of my stationery haul. And finally, I think to kind of like end this series, this first live stream that I am doing, how does the refill attach? They just have like those sticky strips like behind it, so you just literally man peeled it out from the magnetic like part, the actually clip part. And so at least that's what I think. I don't want to try yet until I finish using that one. So to kind of wrap it up, I want to like kind of show you guys what I've been doing in my creative journal. This one's from London Gifties. Beautiful, beautiful golden engraved. And so I think I shared on my Instagram story how I plan to use it as like a journal to track Happy Mail, a journal to track orders, and just a place to have fun and do fun spreads. Inspired by Rainbowholic's bullet journaling setup, but really it's not a bullet journal. So I want to just like share with you guys a few pages. So first of all, this is like my goal kind of like index page at the very beginning. So you can see I wrote down I wrote down my favorite quotes here, and like have some little short-term goals by the end of 2020 that I hope to reach, and then the index pages that I need to actually fill in. But I saved some space. So I start each month with a little cute postcard. This is from Tabby Neko, and you can find his postcards. I got them from Etsy actually, because he has a shop on there. But apparently he also has his shop on like Pinkoi, cute things from Japan. I feel like I'm just repeating. They have it in all these places, you know. So I have that, and I created like a little tiny calendar here where I write down the days we do meetups at the virtual events, crazy collaging stays here, and little fun things that's happening that's like stationery community related on this tiny calendar. Next page, my Happy Mail, snail mail page. This is where I kind of journal about things I've received for fun. And this is just a log of like when I bought stuff, when I send stuff out to Happy Mail friends, when I receive stuff from Happy Mail friends. So that kind of stuff. And I had it in like a vertical tracker view, so it's easy to see like beginning of the month versus end of the month, and easier to write out longer sentences. Hey Rowena, thanks for joining. And so I found it really useful, especially since I track which dates I get stuff from people, and then I would remind myself to, oh, I gotta write this person back. And then I have like a little creative brainstorm page here, what I want to do on IGTV, what I want to do on YouTube, but none of them has been done yet. Reality versus dreams, right? And so next few pages is actually just like overspill of the virtual meetups and what we did in there. So like the themes, the little things that I actually drew, I cut and tipped in. And like for this one was our meetup last week where we drew the castle, and instead of tipping in, I decided to just draw another one. And then like you can see I really have fun using my washi tapes and stuff. And so this is supposed to be for yesterday's meetup, and which I'm gonna actually do a little quick tip in with you guys in a bit. And I was running out of space to journal about stuff that came in the mail because I have so much this month. So I did another one here, and this is just kind of a compilation of stuff I got lately. This cute stickers from Sissy Art Cafe. This one's from my sticker garden. I have stuff from Paper Minty Studio. Thank you, Momo, for giving me that discount code. It's on her Instagram. She's the one that's enabling. And then like Nikone Kozakaya. Yes, Holly, you should totally do something like this. You know, we all have those extra like 2 to 5 to 10 notebooks lying around, and so this is totally fun. And I was doing this in my Traverse Notebook Passport, but it's too small for the things I want to do, like kind of track. Like for example, yesterday we painted this, right? The Shirakawa Go, and obviously it's too huge to fit in the Traverse Passport. So today I'm just gonna be tipping this in to this spare page, which is also a little bit too big. Did I bring a scissor? I did, thank goodness. So I'm gonna be doing some snipping and cutting to make this painting fit. Sorry for the flyaway. I could really be less rustic and less like oh no, I wanted the tape. Oh well. So I kind of like trimmed out the sides, and it's funny, I was using these fuzens as like reminders on what I want to do for that page so I won't forget. I'm just gonna put it on here, the next page. Move you over here. Could use a little bit more trimming. Exactly, Holly, exactly. This is why I wanted to do this, like have a creative journal dedicated to using up my stationery in like fun ways. And to be honest, like this is not necessarily journaling about life or whatever, but it's like a fun activity to do that's like so therapeutic and fun. And so I have a little gelato box of washi tapes just for like random collages, and this one's from Muji that I newly bought like a few months ago. And I've been wanting to, these are like my workhorse washi tapes. The sun came out. Oh my god. It's no longer raining and hailing and storming and thundering. That's crazy. So these are like the workhorse washi tape because I know it doesn't tear off the paper, but it is also like reliably has like a very simple pattern that I can use for tip-ins and doesn't interrupt the page. I'm just gonna be snipping some of this out and tipping this in. Maybe another one down here. Yesterday we painted Shirakawa Go, which is this village in Japan that's like so pretty, and I wanted to capture the scene of fall, and so we did one longer one that is like 40 minutes long. No, yeah, 40 minutes long, and the other one that's like in 20 minutes, which is really fun. Speed painting in real life. So here we go. This is like the one I did yesterday, and I might just write a few things down here, and then I have the last space reserved for the final meetup of the month. So as I can anticipate this is going to be a chunky one. And the great thing about these 160 notebooks is that it is very like forgiving for any kinds of medium. So I could paint on it, I could like put stuff in it, and I think it'll be fun to have like this kind of like creative journaling tracker thing. I keep wanting to call it the bullet journal, but I don't do bullet journaling in there. This is just like a fun journal. So creative journal is what I'm gonna call it. Inspired by Kyla's Rainbow Holic Creative Journal. All right, I think this is all. I made a mess right here, and I hope you guys like my fireplace, the new setup, and this new format. I don't know if you guys think this is something I should keep doing once a week or maybe just once every 2 weeks. Thanks again for being in the community, following the Stationery Cafe. Today we have a very nice happy hour episode that is coming out soon with Kelly that I recorded beforehand yesterday. And we're going to talk about some really fun stuff on there. And as always, your greatest way to support me, not financially, is to just give us a review on Apple Podcasts, because that's going to really help us bump up our exposure. And we always want more people to learn more about stationery and kind of get a peek into like our world, how it's like all nice and enabling, and like you're not going to spend all your money, maybe. So anyway, pop on over there to Apple Podcasts if that's the way you listen for our podcast and our guest list. We have a lot of fun episodes lined up for you. It's going to be a very busy November. And give me some feedbacks about what you think. I think this is going to save. So hopefully you can still watch it later when you are free, or rewatch it. And what else did I want to say? Yeah, I want to try to experiment and play with these streaming platforms more. Still gonna try to figure out Twitch, because I want to do like a top-down experiment with me thing. Next time I might even stream this on the Stationery Cafe Facebook page, so maybe that's where you'll find me. It's better late than never to try new things, so that's what I'm doing. And I want to try to put up our happy hour episodes that I actually record each time with Kelly, through Zoom on YouTube. So maybe that's where you can see more stationery content as well, as opposed to the podcast. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me today. It was a fun session, and have a great rest of your day.